How's everybody doing? Caleb, good to see you, dude. How are you doing? Welcome in. How is everybody doing? Happy Thursday? Thursday. Crush Zero Sugar. Didn't know these existed till just a few days ago, and they are unreal. Absolutely amazing. Just as good as the orig. Agent P, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. It's been done. I didn't see any grapes, though. The crushed grape, crushed cream soda. I only saw the orange and Zero Sugar. Oh, shit. The banjo's been purchased. Dude, hell yeah. Are you stoked? What are you doing? Are you getting it shipped to Brad's? Shipped to the first show? One second. I just got to turn the fan off. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, Agent P. Thank you. It's coming along. It's kind of slow moving. I'm writing it in C++, and I've never done C++ before. So it's moving a little bit slow. Like I wish I was thinking just today, I was like, fuck, I wish it was moving a bit faster. But I think once I'm kind of building up all these systems, and once they're sort of built, it won't be so bad. Excuse me. Not quite Thursday night tea time yet. Well, what are you doing? Boil that water, buddy. What are we doing? Likely to the first show, hotel or venue, dude. That's awesome. Priscilla coming in with a 60 stream streak. Holy fuck. That's not a sub, but I'm going to ring the bell for that one. That AI translation's fucking weird, eh? Holy shit. It's too early. Still too early. I guess, are you an hour behind us now? It's 7 p.m. here. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, dude. Dude, that's going to look so sick. Fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. 11 a.m. on Friday. You in Australia? Drink tea and let Dexter out to pee. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Hell yeah, everybody. All right, well. There goes all your money. Hey, it's money well spent. I had like 2 years when I first signed with Deering. I just spent all my money on new banjos. It's fucking sick, man. That's awesome. From Oz, hell yeah. I love Australia. Australia's awesome. Leo, good morning. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Definitely worth it. Yeah, dude, you won't be, you're not going to regret that one, I don't think. Okay, let's go here. You guys seeing that? No, what's going on? My screen cap is being kind of weird. Does this every now and again. There we go. Seeing everything now? Yeah, it looks like it. I'm going to switch out the audio. Hold up a sec. Just give the full audio. That way you can hear the game. Thursday night in the Canadas. Grumpy, good to see you. Welcome in. Hell yeah. Yeah, 7 p.m. for me. Doing our little Thursday nighter. I was just working on this. I was playing with some different fonts. I don't like that one. Now he's got his little right now to like lift up the other hand, I just flip the image, which is not the right way to do it. So that's one thing I got to do. In fact, I think I got to put that on my this here crab arm animation. I gotta get an actual proper animation. But he's coming along now. There's a little like flash by his claw too. Oops. Okay, and actually another thing is gotta export this guy without the black. I can see when he spins around, you can see like the black square. I suck at this one. Okay. Cool. So, I was thinking, what could we do today? We could do the win and lose sound. So after the battle ends, whether you win or lose, it'll play a different sound. Let's see if we can get that. Could be a good little task for the evening. Homemade blackberry mead. Let's go, dude. I love mead. Caleb, you went to what's it called? Mjolnir in Australia, right? That place is the fucking best. That place is excellent. Yeah, fuck yeah. They have such good mead. Drinking mead out of a horn. Okay, what am I looking for? What am I trying to do? We want FL Studio. Hopefully this doesn't slowly crash the stream. If it does, we'll just switch to some art or something. It does tend to get a little choppy when I'm running FL here. I think that was... no, I think I had bone marrow before. I'm not huge on it. I thought I would like it more than I did. It's just straight up fat. Karush, what's up, dude? Meat butter, yeah. Yeah. Like, I think I would like it more spread on something than I would, or than I did just like eating it straight up. But I'm not a big fatty guy. Like, I'm not really into fatty meat. I like lean meat. Too jelly. Yeah, exactly. It just to me it just tasted like pure fat. Chillin', fuck yeah, let's go. Bone marrow transplant. Hey, have you had a bone marrow transplant? 3 pounds of Costco honey, yeast, and water. Damn. Flavored with blackberries. Dude, that's sick. You're a fatty meat gal? Yeah, I'm a filet. I always get the filet mignon over the ribeye. Although I did try Wagyu. I had just like a bite of Wagyu. For the first time. Where the fuck were we? I can't even remember. In England, actually. That's where it was. Yeah, me too. I'm a leansman. Okay, let's see. So what could we actually do here? I gotta get a refresher on all these, what all these instruments are doing. So that one's just straight up bass. So what could it... That's G2. Bum, bam, bum, bam. So if you win, maybe like a bum, 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 bum. So, That would be cool. So I think what I want to do is make a new pattern. I still am not totally sure on how FL Studio works all the time. Key to good Wagyu's not to overcook it. This was like, it was one of those those places where they like bring you like a hot stone and you got to cook the steak on the stone. I like going for like Japanese barbecue or Korean barbecue where you cook the meat and you dip it in the sauce. But for some reason with the steaks, I was like, maybe it was just because it was like right at the very end of our Abbey Road session. And I was kind of like, I just want to fucking, like, I don't want to cook a steak right now. I'm so tired. I just want to eat. But anyways, one of the things they brought out was a Wagyu. So we cooked it a little bit. So I definitely don't think it was overcooked. It was really good. It was real good. New York strip. Is that what, I don't really know my cuts. Is that a fattier cut or a leaner cut? Yeah, I know way more about C++ than I do about meat. It wasn't blue, but I'm not opposed to blue. What did I do? That was it. G, B flat, C, D, G. Boom, doo, 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 boo. Okay, let's throw that on. Why can't I record? Oh. There we go. So. Oh, you know what? Let's see if this will work. So you guys can see the keyboard as well. A little tripod kicking around here somewhere, I think. Driven through your heart. I like it driven through my wiener. Okay, now how did there's a way to very easily get this camera working on stream. How did this go again? Can I just add? There we go. Let's see. Oh shit, that's super zoomed in. I wonder if I can. There's also desk view camera. What's that? Oh, that's weird. This is weird. I actually don't even know where this camera actually is on the iPhone. Let's see. Okay, let's try this. And then what I'll do is it's a little jiggly. Little jiggly dough. All right, and then I should be able to rotate it, I think. Oop, there we go. All right, good enough. Good enough, I suppose. But now the damn fucking camera's in my way. I need a little bit. I wish I could zoom it out a little bit more. I have to set up an actual. have to come up with a better system here. Drew with the sub 42 months. Holy shit, dude. That's a lot of months. All right. Fuck. This is terrible. Terrible. Where are you? Drew, thank you for 42 months. I appreciate that, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know what? Wiener should be a trigger. You're absolutely right. That is actually, you know what? I think it might be. Check your spelling. Check your spelling. None of you're spelling it right. It's actually IE, believe it or not. I think I did add that one. Let's see. Shit. Maybe it's not in there. Never mind. I think I was wrong. You found banjo, music, hog. There you go. Yeah, you got hog. Haven't eaten any meat in 30 years. Oh my Lord. I couldn't do it. There's a cooldown. There's cooldowns on them. At least on most of them. I don't know what word you're referring to though. Okay, I think that'll work. So here, let's try and record this. All right, quantize it up. How about boom? Should be a pause. This note should end earlier. A little bit longer. Okay, sweet. That's good. Let's go back to pattern 1. So this 808 squared, does that just double? Think so. 1 octave up. Okay, so we'll go back to pattern 2. Copy this. And then we'll open this guy. Paste, and then go up an octave. I think. Okay, and then what is this default doing? Okay, that's the drums. I'm going to rename that. Oh shit, what's going on here? Get him. Get his ass. Get his ass, Crawbot. Crawbot. What even triggered it? I can't even remember. Okay. Okay, and then these plucks I think would basically also follow the same pattern. Let's get the piano roll back. We'll go to the plucks. That is chip synth number 2. You know, on second thought, I think just the plucks should do that. And the bass should do something different, I think. Let me get rid of all this. Maybe just that. Two dangling objects beneath the phallus. Skin tags. Okay, let's do that. I think that is better. A little bit longer each one, I think. Maybe not actually. Nope. Okay, so then we'll throw this bass back in there. And what we'll do is we'll copy this. And we'll go back to that one. Delete that. Okay, and then this contact, I think this is basically just that delay. But I think it just follows, if I'm not mistaken, it just follows the chip synth. Yeah, same thing. Copy that into this. Cool. So just some percussion now. Where's percussion sitting around in this first one? We're around, oh. There it is. Okay, G, B, and G flat. Okay, what are the drums doing in the... Okay, so then in the ending, they could maybe do like a... something like that. There's that little... that boom boom. I wonder if we could do something like that. Maybe... let's try that. Oh. So we need another snare in there, I think. Yeah. One more hi-hat right at the very end. Can't tell. Oh, two in there. I think that works. I think that sounds all right. Let's get that in the game and see. Going to be on Steam? Absolutely, yeah. Now that I know how that works, definitely. I think I'll always release on Steam. I don't know if I'll do like a full itch.io release like I did with SPACEMAN. I might use that more for like prototyping and stuff. And playtesting and demos and devlogs. But actually do like a full release on Steam. What are we trying to do? Yes, back to the game. So we got to first we got to export this. Export. I think I was doing. I gotta see. MP3 for music. Okay, we'll go here. audio. Roguelike battle end. MP3. Cut remainder. Stereo. Should be good. Still not sure about that last hi-hat hit, but okay, so now let's get this in the game. Where did I put? Oh yeah, I think game actually owns the music. It should still be in resources though. Just load it once and unload it once. Now that I think about it. Game owns oh yeah, game owns resources. So I think, hold on, does battle own the music? How did I organize this? I can't remember. Yeah, so battle, does battle load the music? Then unloads it. Okay. I wonder if that's better or worse than just leaving the music in resources. But let's do, we'll just keep it like this for now. See if we can get this working. And music. And we called it roguelike battle end. Excuse me. Okay, and then so when do we actually play the music? And I think see if I remember how this works. I think you have to you play the music stream and then you got to call update music stream somewhere. Something like that. Yeah, update music stream. I'm going to have to print. Let's print each state here. All right. Alrighty. This feels like a very long compile. That was longer than usual. Oh, it's probably because I got so many apps running. Okay, so we're in the battle state. Holy fuck, I'm bad at that one. So do we ever go to the, I think we just stay in the reward. I actually have to beat him though, or else this might get fucked up. Okay, still goes to reward, and then it looks like it stays in reward. Yeah, okay, so we stay in reward the whole time. Okay, so when we transition to that state, we will get rid of these prints here. So from battle, we stop that music stream. We're going to start a new music stream. So it'll be play music stream. And it'll be end music. Yeah, end music. And then in reward, we will update music stream. End music. So let's see if this works. Yeah, it's taking a while to compile. I wonder if it gets, does it get choppy when it compiles? It actually doesn't look too bad. A little bit choppy. All right, there we go. Okay, so it didn't start that music stream. I wonder. Are we, let's see. I know all this is running because it's stopping the music. Timer greater than max beats. Play music stream, end music. So I guess what we need to do is just see if, did I actually, audio roguelike battle end.mp3, did I? Roguelike underscore battle end. Let me rename that in here. Roguelike underscore to roguelike battle end.mp3. Okay. That might be what was going on there. Let's try again. You like the claw flashies? Yeah, thanks. I just got those going today, right before the stream. Jesus, holy shit. Oh my god, I'm terrible at this. Okay. Couple weird things going on. I don't know what that is. But that is playing. It's just looping. Excuse me. So we need to stop it. Let's take a look at the Raylib docs. Let's see here. Is music valid? Unload, play, is playing. Seek music to a position. Get music time length. Can we get music time length in seconds, get music time played in seconds? Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go. So we update our music stream, and then we're just gonna say, let's do. Do we need? Could it be a local? I wonder if it could be a local. No, because we need. Or no. Oh, yeah, we should be able to just do. Let's see. So we'll say if get music time played and music is greater than or equal. Whoops. Greater than or equal to what was the other one called? Get music time length. Get music time length. End music. Then we will stop music stream. End music. So then it should only play once. And this is going to play whether we win or lose, but we'll change that. Castanets, Dan Castellanets. Crabstonets, very nice, very nice. Every now and again, a single one fires off. Hey, tell me what your secret is. I could use that. Okay, so it is continuing. So let's print those values. Time played. I assume it's a float. Yet music time played. And we'll just call it length. Get music time length. See what's going on there. When you get when you get custody. The volume sounds different. I think it's louder when the end music plays. Okay, so it's going up to whoops. So the length is 4.41, time played 4.41. So that should have triggered it to stop. Oh, I know why. I'm an idiot. Because we're still calling update music stream. So we'll do this. Let's just do this. Let's go. So if get music time played, end music, it's less than or equal to get music time length. Then we'll update music stream. Otherwise, stop music stream. Let's try that. That ought to do it, I think. Hey, you got another one. Hell yeah. Ever since you got married, it's shared custody. Damn, that's rough. Okay, it's still updating. So maybe less than. Wait, if get music time, maybe just less than. If this doesn't work, what we'll do is we'll just get the difference, and we'll just say if the difference is within a certain value, maybe 0.5, or not 0.5 of a second. That'd be too much, but maybe like 0.2 or 0.1 of a second. Fuck, it's still restarting. Okay, so we'll do this. What we're gonna do is we're going to say we'll go const float diff equals get music time length minus get music time played Okay, and then, oh, Jesus Christ, do I have caps lock? No. And then we will say, if diff is less than, let's say, 0.2. What's the issue here expected? Oh, yeah. All these brackets. Whoops. Right, I gotta put squigglies around this case since we have a local in there. Oop. Okay. Oop. Fucking Christ. Oh my God. Oh my God. There we go. So if diff is less than, no, if diff is greater than 0.2, I think is what we're going to want. Let's try that. Am I getting crab merch? Why? So no one can buy it like the Spaceman merch? Spent all this damn time. No one even bought any. Here I was thinking I finally found my retirement plan. There we go. Ayo, we got it. We freaking got it. All right, so let's add. We'll commit. We'll say end fight win music. Okay, so now what we got to do is make a music for when we lose. Before we do that, actually, I just want to see, is there a set music volume? Right, 0.5. So I'm gonna put where are we here? I'm gonna go end music, or wait, no. Set music volume, end music, and 0.5. That should make it a little bit more consistent with the other music. A place to buy Jack. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Okay, I need higher or longer cooldowns. I thought 5 minutes would be enough, but okay, now it sounds quieter than the main music. You know what it might be? It's probably just the like velocities. I'm just gonna put this in my to do here. Get battle music consistent volume. If I had to guess, I would say it's likely something here in FL Studio with all these velocities. I guess what I could do is just crank everything up. But let's just get another ending song. And then we can do the volume stuff later. So let's add a new pattern. So then this one, we're going to want to do, like we might just go the opposite direction. Ba-na-na. So that's if we win. All right, let me just get the plucks. Let's get the plucks going. I think this is the plucks. Or is it an octave? Could be as simple as that. Does that sound like you lost though? Maybe it has to be a little bit more sad. That versus so one, here's option one. Oh shit, we getting raided. Or are we? What was that? The hell was that alert? I thought that was the alert, the raid alert. Let's see here. Activity feed. What do we got? Drew resubbed for 42 months. Did everyone else hear that alert? Oh, someone bought merch? Oh, thank you. Agent P bought Commander Colmog. Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oh, Krush did too? About your fucking mug so I can retire. Thank you, Solo. Krush did or someone did. Krush or Solo or whoever, thank you very much. I appreciate that. You tell me guilt tripping works? You mean you heard it. Okay, gotcha. Why didn't you fucking buy it? No, I'm just kidding. I am kidding. I appreciate that there, Solo. Thank you very much. Okay, okay, this is option one. Jesus. If I can fucking play it. And option two. Fucking Christ. What sounds more sad, like you just lost? A? Okay, let me show. And then B. Extremely present during retirement. We got two A's and a B. Or no, sorry, other way. 2 B's and an A. Oh. And then a B. Yeah. I agree. That note there. That little chromatic. Yeah, okay, that's the one. So let's do, we can keep the base can be the exact same. So we can just copy all that shit over from pattern uno, or I mean pattern 2. So let's get the base. Whoops. Okay, I gotta make pattern 3 again, it looks like. Pattern 3. I don't need that, actually. I just need the piano roll. I think that'll still work with the plunks. Let's record this right now. Let's find that one. That's this guy. And maybe the bass could go like, what's it doing now? Maybe it could go. Whoop. Leave it for now. I think it'll work. Okay, our contact can be the same thing. Oops. Which one? This one. Okay, and then we just need our drums, which we can copy from pattern 2. Is that 808? No, drums is this one. Okay, and then we can copy the 808 from here into pattern 3. Oh, but the 808 is an octave lower, I think. Wait, or is it an octave higher? No, that's right, I think. G3 for the 808. Let's see. G3, yeah. Okay, sweet. So we'll export this one. Also MP3. Roguelike Battle. use dashes here. Roguelike, battle, lose. We'll rename the other one to roguelike, battle, lose, MP3. All this shit should be the same. Sweet. Okay. That one does sound a hair quieter than these other ones. I'll figure that out some other time. Okay. So now we'll go back to where are we going here? Back to battle. So we'll go end music win and end music lose. Okay, and then let's rename roguelike battle end. So we're gonna rename that one roguelike battle end will become roguelike battle win. What? Roguelike battle and .mp3. Whoops. To roguelike battle win.mp3. Okay. And then end music win will be roguelike battle win.mp3. End music lose. Okay, and then go there. And then let's go back to our state machine. Okay, so then here, let's just make sure I didn't break anything before we actually make changes. I'm going to change all these to end music win and just make sure this still works. Oh, there we go. Discord's broken. It's probably an old invite link. Let's find it here. Copy that, and then I'll go to Firebot, Discord. Okay, give that a shot. Okay, let's make sure we didn't break anything. Yeah, there were some people in there just sharing, like, information is a little too personal for being minors. Okay, so that's still working. So I just said, you know what? I don't want to fucking deal with this. I used to be a school teacher, and there's like really strict rules, obviously, about how you communicate with minors, and minors just sharing personal information. I was like, I do not want to be responsible for this at all. Get the fuck out. And I'm getting into space stuff. She's keeping up with the Artemis mission. The telescope's not built yet. It's like crazy trying to find a couple hours without the girls. We'll have to drop them off like one of these weekends. The last few weekends have just been busy. But actually, I don't even know. I haven't even talked to her about the Artemis thing. 17 when you joined, turned 18 shortly after. Hell yeah. Well, welcome back. You're allowed. Now you're none of my goddamn responsibility. I don't need some depressed high schooler running away from home or some bullshit, and then like state police in Wyoming are contacting me about some messages in my Discord. I was like, no, thank you. No thanks. But yeah, possibly. Yeah, I haven't actually even asked her about that. The Artemis thing. The Artemis thing is fucking sweet. I saw some of the like the footage and the photos of the like the dark side of the moon. I'll plead the fifth. Okay, so that's still working. So now we just got to decide which music to play. So, do I even have... Oops. Do I even have a... like a win or lose? I don't even know if I have like a win or lose function. I think we just triggers... let's go here. Oops. I think battle, the battle calls it. Yeah, battle. Okay, 87. So if timer is greater than max beats, we trigger the end based on the HP. Okay, so then what we can do is we can have a... Should we have a music pointer? Is that the right call? I don't know. We'll see. Let's try this. We'll just say end. We'll just call this one end music. And we'll just point it at whichever one we need. Also, I need just realize I gotta unload both of these. So end music win. End music lose. Okay. So end music will just be a pointer. I don't think I have to initialize that. It'll be initialized to null pointer as far as I know. Following it since the launch. Yeah, that's super cool. That could be. Charge my damn phone. No, I don't want to. Worked on the Artemis project on the IT side. That's fucking sick. Yeah, I know. I saw the notification. Maybe I can unban you. If you're 18 now, I could unban you if I even know how the hell to do this. Let's see. How the fuck do you even do this shit? Member list. I'm like a boomer with Discord, dude. Server settings. Members, roles, access, maybe. Oh, age restricted server. Oh, there you go. I didn't even know there was a setting for that. Is this going to fuck everything up? Do we not have fucking server rules? I thought we did. Man, I don't I don't fucking know anything. Roles. Oh, here we go. Bans. The old list of people we've banned. It hasn't been that many for being a Discord for like 5 years. All right, you're back in. You keep your goddamn shit to yourself, little fella. All right, so you're very welcome. You better not be lying to me. If I find out you're lying to me, we'll ban you again. Okay, so what we want to do is, if HP is greater than 0, we're going to do this. Now, this might be dumb doing a pointer inside the... Like, I don't know if we'll need... I don't know if it'll need to be a pointer, but whatever. Okay, so we trigger... Where are we here? We trigger the end. Where does that happen? Trigger end HP. Okay, so we stop music stream. We trigger the end in the battle box. And then what we'll do is we'll go... and we'll say if HP is greater than 0, end music. So then our music pointer equals address of end music lose, right? Else, I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. I think if I go end music, if I don't put the ampersand there, I should get a warning, I believe. Yeah, okay. But if I do that, okay. And then we're going to play the music stream, which is going to be dereferenced our end music pointer. Right. And then same thing, dereferenced end music pointer. And this just avoids actually copying. We don't need to copy that MP3 file. So I think this is the right way to do this, but I could be wrong. Still learning C++ and pointers and all this shit. End music. And then same thing here. Okay, let's see what happens. See if we broke anything. That's good. That's good, my dude. That's all I can ask. I don't know. I don't know if it's common for like lots of miners to be in Discord servers. I just have no idea. I just started to get weird. I don't know. It started to weird me out a little bit. So if I win this one, okay. I'm going to set those music volumes to like 0.8 or so for now. Might sound a little better. Okay, so now let's lose and see what happens. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Oh, it tells you when it's on cooldown? That's lame. Which must have been Banjo. I'm still learning how this bot works. This is a new bot for me here. So it must have been Banjo. No looking. You're not allowed to see these ones. So then we do our cooldown. Yes, we don't want to do that. Okay, I'm gonna have to change that for all those damn things. Okay, let's try and lose now. Let's see what happens. It's looping again, though. Did it loop? Hold up a sec. Ah, that's why. Dereference end music pointer. Okay, let's try that again. We'll lose one more time. Win one more time. And lose one more time. Boxes around on YouTube. Sorry, I always fucking miss the YouTube chat. How are you doing? I am self-taught. I started learning over COVID when we weren't on tour and had nothing to do. I got really into it for like that year and a half or whatever. And then normal life started again, and I tried to keep up with it, but I just didn't quite have the time to dedicate it. Oh, Jesus. Okay, it worked that time. This has got to change. I'm gonna have to do a whole different. I should put that on my list actually. Loot box variation for loss. What was I talking about? I got really into it and then was kind of not doing it quite as much for a while. And then when I got surgery, I got back into it again really hard. Really hard. Don't worry about it, Sean. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Sean, it's good to see you, dude. Everybody follow Sean. Okay, I need to win this one, right? Yeah, I lost the last one. Okay, so it doesn't loop. We're good there. I think... What do I think? I think that's good. Let's we'll say different music and music for win versus loss. Everybody follow Sean. How are you doing, man? Love that this game is going to be music based. Me too, man. My initial idea was it was going to be a dice game. And I think the music thing is going to be cool as a mechanic, and also it's going to be cool. Kind of the whole like theme of the game is going to have sort of this musical, kind of a music-based plot, I guess. So I think it's going to work. I think it's going to work pretty cool. My plan for this one is to get, so it's going to be like a classic Pokemon or like Zelda style top-down adventure. You're walking around. There's going to be 4 different like zones you got to go to. Yeah, he's back, baby. He's worse than ever. So my plan is I want to get the first whole, I have like the first whole area kind of planned out in my head, how the overworld stuff is going to go and how the battles are going to go. And there'll be like some overworld puzzles that you got to do to like get the key item or whatever. I kind of have that whole first area planned out in my head. So I want to get that as like a demo, like more or less totally done. And then see kind of how it feels and how people think about it. Get some people to play test it and maybe shop it around to some publishers and that kind of thing. No, I think that would just be kind of forcing something in that doesn't need to be there. Although someone did suggest on one stream, some sort of like if you rolled the dice to determine a time signature, that could be cool. That could be a cool like boss mechanic, I think. But I don't think there's any reason to like force a dice mechanic in there just because that was my actual first very original idea was it was going to be like a Scrabble based game, like a word game. And that turned to dice and then that turned to music. Okay, that's pretty good. So what's next? We got the little snap animation near the crab's claw. I did that today. Win and lose sounds at the end of battle. We need one. Excuse me. A warm-up sound leading into the music. Or is the silence cool? The silence might be cool. Like, because I'm gonna have some sound effects too. It might be kind of like there might be like a brute and then kind of when those like all the little squares move in. So maybe we don't need one before. I'll have to get some sound effects in there first and see. Difficulty. I gotta play Undertale again. The Sans fight. Let's see. Let's just find a YouTube video of it. I played Undertale over COVID and loved it, and I should play it again because that's a game you kind of got to play more than once. Fuck, this game is so good. I don't really know what you mean. I'm not gonna lie. Just kind of crazy. You mean? I definitely like. It's gonna get pretty crazy. It still feels a little bit janky. Like I got to work on the game feel of it or whatever. Like I think it does feel a little too hard to hit the proper timing sometimes. There's that kind of like split second, that split like little cut you can hear when it switches from one music track to the next. I'll have to clean that up somehow. Okay, what time is it? 8:30. Let's see. Warm-up sound. You know what? I'm going to leave it for now. I'm not going to do that. Get rid of unused sounds, textures, and code. You know what? That would be a not bad thing. I think I can hear Anna's getting Sadie ready for bed right now. So we won't have too much longer. Let's just do a little bit of cleanup to end the stream today. Just follow the rabbit. Welcome on in. Instead of having two keys to worry about. Oh yeah. Yeah. So the maggot, you know what we should do actually? Here's another thing we can do real quick. Is make sure when I switch to the maggot, I haven't broken anything. It shouldn't, but you never know. But yeah, there will be more, definitely be more, like some enemies I think are going to have, I really want it to be a controller-based game as well. I'm getting the kind of basics down with keyboard, but I think another thing I'd like to do is have like modifier. So like your left, so you like maybe 4 or 5 different lanes or whatever, each corresponding to one of like the normal face buttons, and then have like the left stick be a modifier or something. So left stick's got to be up, down, left, right, whatever. But yeah. Just follow the rabbit. Software programming, only category not affected with nudity and OnlyFans. Well, you came in just in time. I was just about to get fucking naked up in here. Oh. Hello? Are you coming in? Are you going to come in? Who's coming in here? Oh, hello. Who's that?
You're not gonna want me to sleep, aren't you?
Do you want me to rock you to sleep?
You're not gonna want me to sleep.
Who's rocking you to sleep?
Mommy.
Mommy is?
Yeah. You're gonna need to get that little bit.
Huh?
Hurt.
I'm going to have to what?
You're gonna need to move that for.
I got to move that?
Yeah.
You don't want it? You don't want it there? Oh, okay.
I think it's gonna squish it. Move a little bit more. The top moves too.
Yeah, you can move the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. We got another one coming in here. Are you going to come join us? Come on in. Or are you too scared? Too scared?
She's scared.
Oh, here she comes.
Take a peek.
She's just going to go take a peek. Hey, Schmeevens. Okay, let's get you ready for bed, and I'll go get Ebens. Come here, you little goof.
Don't take the phone out.
No, what?
Don't take the phone out, Daddy.
Don't take the foam out? Okay.
No.
Oh, of the headphones. Yeah, you're right. We did do that, didn't we? Hey, let go of my light. You goof. Hey, good night, Sandy. I love you. I'll see you in the morning. Okay, beautiful? You get out of there. What are you doing? What are you just doing? Come here, you. Ugh. Alrighty. Yeah, they're pretty cute. I'm biased, but I think they are pretty darn cute. Alrighty, thank you very much, everybody. What was I saying though before? Is there one other thing I was gonna do? Oh, we were gonna just test. Let's just test real quick with the maggot. Make sure nothing broke. Oh. Terrible at this game. Sweet. Okay, it's all working. Perfect. Let's leave it there then. Let's find somebody to... Yeah, we'll raid. Boolean was on. I wonder if Boolean's still on. I was hanging out in his stream. Yes, he is still on. Sweet. All right, we're going to raid Boolean. This guy's cool. Thank you very much. Alfado Flooring Guy. Hey, dude, the show last weekend was awesome. I didn't get to say hi to you there. We left kind of early, but it was good to see you guys play. Solo, Anti-Ladane, Priscilla, Willie, Slip, Slop, Guitar Fool, Alfado Flooring Guy. Did I say Anti-Ladane? Misan, good to see you. Sean Beats. Thank you, everybody. Just Follow the Rabbit. Welcome on in. Anybody I'm missing? Sean Beats. Hell yeah. Thanks, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow. Regular stuff, banjo practice, and then game dev. Noon Saskatchewan time. I think that's 2 p.m. Eastern right now, but I could be wrong. We are going to raid Agent P. Thank you very much. We're going to raid our good friend Boolean, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Oh, Colton Crawford, welcome in. How's it going, Raiders? Colton, thanks for the raid, man. Playing a little Age of Empires. Haven't played in a long time. Lost one pretty badly. And just started the second one, hoping for redemption. How was your stream? It's so good. It's such a fun game. We're playing ranked, so I'm playing real people. 1v1 Arabia.
Mwah. You little cute Cubans.
Did some game music stuff. Nice. Is the world collapsing? I'm not sure.